It turns out a major hotel chain under scrutiny for a carbon monoxide leak in Mesa was doing work without the required permits. ABC 15 investigator Jennifer Kovaleski has the new questions and concerns about guest safety.
It's so easy to prevent.
A newly uncovered code violation shows this Holiday Inn Express in Mesa failed to get the proper permits before installing these tankless water heaters. Unpermitted work, now at the center of a serious safety lapse.
There were things that could have been caught and checked.
Fire investigators say the water heaters caused a carbon monoxide leak, endangering dozens of guests.
An ambulance also arriving on scene
and sending several people to the hospital, including Lashley Hatch and his wife, Tania.
I just remember telling myself that is out, and that if I can make it to that blurry sign, that meant I would get out.
Hey,
what's your name?
her eyes are open.
It happened in the early morning hours of October 16th, 2023, at this Holiday Inn Express near Southern and Alma School.
Okay, what happened?
Mesa police body camera video captured officers as they found Tania collapsed outside, barely alert.
Throwing up.
You've been throwing up all night long?
I'm fainting.
Lashley was also there, raising concerns about what was making them sick.
I'm pretty sure we're having carbon monoxide poisoning.
Okay.
I'm having the same thing. We're feeling sick, we're faint, we want to throw up.
Minutes later, police and fire crews ordered a full evacuation of the hotel.
Let's start the evacuation.
Officers raced through hallways to wake up guests.
There's a possible carbon monoxide leak. We're evacuating the building.
What would you want to say to the hotel?
A person that would do that has no business operating a hotel.
Kristen and Wade Denner and the Hatch family are now suing the hotel and the contractor whose company installed the water heaters. The lawsuit claims the water heaters created a dangerous carbon monoxide risk because they were improperly, carelessly, and illegally installed, venting carbon monoxide to the inside of the property rather than to the outside of the property. Your reaction to this photo?
It's crazy. It's absurd.
I was furious.
When you look at this, you can see that there's absolutely no venting.
Attorney Michael Berg says this Mesa fire photo clearly shows the installation failure.
It's so elementary that anybody who installed it or anybody who looked at it would have known right away that there's a problem.
And this brings us back to the hotel's code violation for unpermitted work. The city says if the hotel had obtained the proper permits before installing the water heaters, a building inspector would have reviewed the job and could have prevented the carbon monoxide leak.
It's bad work. You know, it's bad everything. So many people's lives were put at risk for something so simple.
The city says the water heaters that caused the leak have since been removed. Here's another significant development. The state agency that oversees contractors now says Sergio Garza, the person the lawsuit claims installed the water heaters, is not a licensed contractor in Arizona. And his business, Sucio Properties LLC, is also not licensed.
They were completely negligent.
As we've previously reported, records also show there were potential warning signs in the days and weeks before. According to the Mesa Fire Report, emergency crews were called to the hotel the day before for reports of sick people. And the police report says the hotel manager said firefighters were there several weeks for similar calls for service, with people being transported to the hospital.
It's so alarming and disgusting to not have somebody take care of it.
How has this changed you?
We have a lot of medical conditions, symptoms that we never had before that we now have to live with.
The lawsuit says both families are experiencing long-term impacts from the carbon monoxide exposure and want accountability for the failures they say were completely preventable.
We got a nightmare, and it's something that will never leave us. It will always be in the back of our mind, and it's always going to be a question. Is this related to the carbon monoxide?
This is now the third time we're reporting on this leak because we keep finding problems and even more questions about what went wrong. Last time, we told you how the city cited the hotel for not having a carbon monoxide detector in the room with those unpermitted water heaters. In legal filings, the hotel mostly denies any wrongdoing and says those water heaters were installed by an independent contractor. The contractor, but not his company, were sued. In his answer, the contractor denies personal liability for what happened. Our investigation will continue. I'm investigator Jennifer Kovaleski, ABC 15, Arizona.